What is good, Amilivenow? Because welcome back to the channel. It is Amilivenow, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful start of your day. If you're starting your day, you're trying to get some breakfast and you're just trying to get some good old nutrition, I hope you enjoy that. Every type of person like me that just be fasting, taking all the negative parasites and toxin bacteria out your body, good job, you know something. Or everybody go on break, or if you feel me, you on time, a little bit of work, or you know what I'm saying, you got some time trying to get some game while you kind of occupied or whatever you're doing. You're just trying to get some great information by yours truly. I welcome you. I welcome all walks of life. Or every type of person that can't go to sleep type shit. You just trying to go to sleep, homie. And you can't go to sleep for some reason. You're like, damn, what the fuck? You understand? So, like, you feel me? I appreciate you for tapping in before you go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? When you see this, what day you see this, what year you see this, what month you see this, what day you see this, I didn't say already, what eon you see this, or what era you see this, you feel me? Because I don't know what the fuck how life be. I hope it's for that you're on your way to finding peace, which is in alignment within your own mind capacity. All right, so for those who don't know, this is another late night, early morning video. That's why it seems like I can't talk right now, because I've been blabbing. All right, I've been talking a lot. So if I get a little bit tongue twisted or whatever, just bear with me. You feel me? I'm being honest. You know what I'm saying? If you guys don't know, late night, early morning videos are the videos where I am able to speak my most freeliest and I am able to be my most authentic, because I am sleep deprived. And because I am sleep deprived, I let the spirit take control, and it takes me where it needs to take me, and it says what it needs to say when it says it, at what time it is done. It is done, right? How it be, that's how it be. All right, you know what I'm saying, B? I've been on my New York tip this night. I've been on my mad New York tip. I've been on that New York shit for a little bit this morning, or late night, however you want to perceive it. You know what I'm saying? That's so weird, right? Life is weird. But look, today's topic of video, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit emotional. I'm an emotional type of nigga, as everybody is. Everybody's human. So what? We're gonna have what? Emotion. That's evident, okay? That's nothing special. But look at this. Today's topic is interesting. Like I said, some of these topics I already have, and I just never used them yet. Like, this topic is probably 3 months old, and I just never used it. That's how it be. That's how life be, bro. So today's the day I use this topic for a video, because I seen it in the vault. So you know what? I read it. I'm like, you know what? This is a good topic to say, and I just need a couple more videos before I end my night. Cause you feel me? I try to pack my lunch, you know what I'm saying? So the next day, y'all won't be starving. Cause I know I got that shit y'all need. I know I'm addicted. You get what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm addicted. You know what I'm saying? Word is born. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Wu-Tang Clan. Staten Island. Word is born. Staten Island. Word is born. You know what I'm saying? But look, besides that, enough of the East Coast. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back to Florida shit. You know what I'm saying? Whole time, I really be on my Florida shit, but whole time, I really be on my East Coast shit. So whole time, I really be on my different shit. Whole time, whoa. So check me out, whoa. I'm finna be on my Florida shit, you know what I'm saying? The real Florida boy shit. So let's get back to it. So today's topic, you know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something, cuz. We finna talk about some good shit, cuz. I ain't gonna hold you, cuz. I ain't gonna hold you whole time. I'm finna give you some game, homie. And you finna, hey, I need you to pull out that pencil, that pen. I need you to put out some paper before we even get started, homie. Cause this right here, bro, this right here is my swag. Everybody pay attention. Cause this right here is my, pretty boy swag. Pretty boy. You know what I'm saying? But look, enough of that Soulja Boy bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I heard he was the first one to get his booty taken. Shh, don't tell nobody. I ain't gonna lie, I heard that shit though. I heard he was the first nigga to get his booty taken, and him and Blueface, they be having fun together. Y'all thought I didn't know. These niggas these niggas really be on some Diddy shit. Everybody be on some Diddy shit except me. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I just be vibing. I don't even like. I have an addiction to coochie, so that's why I have to be so disciplined, because I know that shit could fuck up my life, bruh. Like, when I'm in some coochie, bruh, I just love the smell of coochie, bruh. Like, I'm really addicted to coochie, bruh. Like, I remember one time, bruh, I was in a bed, bruh, I literally fell asleep out hitting her coochie, bruh. And I felt good. I'm addicted to pussy, bro. Like, it's an addiction that I don't think I can, like, of course, I'm disciplined enough to understand that I'm addicted. That's why I have to step away from it, because I know that I'll be a simp for a lot of shit. And like I said, I'm speaking freely, bro. It's a late night, early morning video by Amilivenow. If y'all know this segment of video is like, not segment, this whole video, because, you know, Amilivenow talks is evident on Instagram. But when I'm on YouTube, bro, I'm not as professional. Instagram, I'm very professional. I have a demeanor. I have a certain vernacular with my speaking, okay? But when it comes to these, bro, I don't give a fuck what the fuck, how I talk. I don't give a fuck, cause really, I'm just me. You know what I'm saying? I gotta present myself, so you feel me? Cause you know I'm trying to get like sponsorship and shit, you know what I'm saying? But like, cause I want niggas to know like a nigga is a nice, proper lad. You get me? Proper calm in it. The man done proper nice in it. Yeah. But like, besides that, like I said earlier, I'm very infatuated by like the placenta. It's something that intrigues me. It's a work of art. It's a heaven's gate. Essentially, it's a portal. It really is a portal if you think about it. Like the vagina is a portal, because you're experiencing different types of sensations within the gate, and you are traveling in emotions. Your emotions are traveling within the spectrum of feeling. So essentially, the vagina is a portal, okay? And it's fascinating because I'm obsessed, but like at the same time, the reason why I'm obsessed is the same reason why I have to like neglect the coochie, so I don't fucking fall into the gapes of every man in this world. They fall into the prey of coochie, because I'm not the only nigga that feels like this. I'm not the only nigga that's obsessed with coochie, okay? It's a thing. I don't give a fuck. It's a thing, bro. Niggas be obsessed with coochie, bro. If you're not fucking homosexual, bro, you know what I'm talking about, bro. Okay? Fuck, bro. Like, get off my dick. Like, okay, I love coochie, bro. Okay, bro. Like, that's already evident. Thank you. That's why I'm so disciplined, because I know myself. I know I'll fall victim into the lust of coochie. I already know, because I already did. So it's like, it's so hard, bro, but I gotta be strong. I gotta stay strong, bro. Like, a lot of guys, they can't stay strong. They can't even be celibate, you know what I'm saying? Because they might goon. But besides that, they just can't. They literally can't stay away from coochie, bro. That's why I'm so like, I have gained experience points of like not giving a fuck about coochie, to the point where my obsession of it has basically diminished, to the point where I'm obsessed with my career, my life, and my goals. So yeah, that's a little bit about me. I swear to God, bro, like, bro, you understand? Like, I'll eat coochie for like 10 days straight, not even giving a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, it has its own aroma. It smells. Like, bro, think about this. If you like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm really talking some crazy shit right now. I know what I'm saying is inappropriate, but I don't give a fuck, okay? Because I just love coochie. So look at this. When a dog smells a dog, right? What does a dog do? They smell a dog, right? Bro, I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, bro. That's me. But with coochie. Like, I'll dead ass like, and it's like, oh my God, what the fuck? Like, it's an aroma. And the best one, and when it's like with no body oils, with no scents, it's just the natural aroma. It's just like, I'll die. Like, oh my God, like it's just like, and it's crazy because this is very inappropriate. It's extremely inappropriate, and I understand that, but I'm late night, early morning videos, and like I said, I'm the most authentic, I speak the most freely, and I don't really have any restraints. Like, I just it's an obsession that I've controlled. But as you can see, if I didn't control it, I would be a victim and I would waste a lot of money on bitches and hoes. I ain't gonna lie, pardon my language, but like I said, I'm speaking freely. So don't really hold me on these videos. I'm just speaking freely and it's okay. You know what I mean? And like, bro, like I said, this video is it's pretty emotional, bro. That's why I started talking about coochie, because it deals with love. Okay. You guys ever watch Simpsons? All right. For example, sometimes, bro, I be laughing like that kid from Simpsons, and he just comes out and they're like, ha ha. I ain't gonna lie, that laugh is funny. When that laugh comes out, just know shit is funny. Okay. All right. But like, going back to the video, I didn't even tell me I got sidetracked on coochie, bro. You see what I'm saying? This is what every guy has a problem with, bro. Like, you gotta be focused, but then you get sidetracked on what? On coochie, bro. It's crazy. It's so crazy. And you know what's really crazy? People die. People die over coochie. Isn't that crazy? That gotta be crazy. That's not crazy? Bro, people die over placenta. People die over vagina. People die over the cooch. People die for coochie, bro. I swear to God, bro. It sucks. They die for it. They die over it. And they die because of it. Isn't that so weird? Like, something that's so harmless. Something that's so harmless is so harmful. And I'm obsessed with it. This is why I stay away from it. You see my connection, guys? You think I'm tripping? This is a real thing. Nigga, I've seen this shit, bro. I've seen hoes. I've seen girls with whole husbands, whole dudes throwing that shit at me, bro. Whole time. Their husband watching me, seeing if I'm gonna catch it, just so that ain't gonna fa my ass, nigga. It's real shit. This is real shit, bro. These hoes with husbands and boyfriends, they be throwing that shit at me, bro. And I just be like, damn, get the fuck away from me. I be scared. I really be scared of pussy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I be scared of pussy, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. 9 times out of 10, bro, fucking with some coochie, bro, will have you in a bad position, bro. You think I'm playing, bro? This ain't no joke, bro. That's why I'm very strategic on how I maneuver on coochie, bro. Cause it's not even the fact that the husband or the fucking boyfriend is gonna try to kill you. It's the fact that you dead ass can be in jail because she might say you try to rape her, bro. That's another situation, bro. Or you roofied her, bro. Like, bro, yes, I'm obsessed with coochie, but bro, there's a lot of cons, bro. There's not a lot of pros, bro. The only thing is, that's a pro, you make a child, right? Okay, that's great. Life is amazing. Okay, boom. You have a sensation of feeling. Boom. Oh my God, it's heaven's gates. And what else? If you're like me, then you love the smell. Okay, there's only 3 things, right? What are the cons? Do you really want to talk about the cons? Dude, I can go. Out of the 3 pros, there's like infinite amount of cons when it comes to coochie. Like I said, you make life amazing. Okay, it feels tremendously amazing. Okay, heaven's gates. Okay, and if you're like me, you love the smell. And think about it. It's only 3 things, bro. Like, off the top of my head, those are the only benefits of coochie, bro. Do you understand the bizarreness of how much cons there are compared to pros of coochie? Like, bro, yes, I'm obsessed, right? But I have logic, okay? I use my logic, okay? I am very logical, okay? I'm very practical, okay? I am very rational, okay? So, yes, I might be obsessed. Yes, that might be an addiction. Yes, but I'm not dependent on it. I'm not dependent, okay? Yes, the first step of admitting it in any AA program or 12-step program or 21 days program is admitting it. Yes, I love coochie. Yes, I am so grateful. Like, okay, don't get this the wrong way for all my Alpha Mafia people. But I gotta say it, like I said, I'm speaking freely. In this world, we're able to speak freely. We have the amendment, okay? I think it's the Second Amendment, freedom of speech or some shit. All right, I gotta get back to my laws because I'm black, so I gotta know every law. You feel me? I'm black. You feel me? Like I'm in America. I guess I'm the #1 threat in America, bro. Right? You feel me? Like especially a nigga like me, I'm the ultimate threat, right? So I gotta get up to my laws and my books and shit, my statutes and shit, right? But bro, oh my god, bro, yes, this is evident, bro. I ain't even, bro. You know what's crazy? I didn't even say the topic yet, guys. I just been going on. Cause bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. This is too true. Like, what are the pros? That's what I'm saying. Like, the reason why I'm giving y'all this insight, because what I'm about to tell you, the topic is very important. I didn't want to talk the top. I didn't want to talk about, my bad. The reason why I look like that, I was just looking at the time. So if you guys thought like I had like a problem, like I was looking at the time and I was trying to talk. So I stopped talking while looking at the time, so my mouth was open. So yeah, that's what happened just now. But look, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Do you want to know how much people I know life got fucked up over some coochie? Come on, bro. I know you know, bro. I know you know more than me. Because if you watching this, bro, if you're learning from this, bro, then you understand my crisis. You understand my theory right now. You understand where I'm coming at right now. You understand where I'm coming from. Like, bro, come on, bro. Don't even try to cap. Like that shit ain't dangerous, bro. Don't try to cap to me like coochie is not dangerous, bro. That shit is dangerous, bro. Even if you're a pimp, master pimp, bro, coochie is still dangerous, bro. Even if you already been around the town on some SpongeBob shit, been around town, going around. Even if you beat the Doonies down so much times, bro, you still don't understand the fact that coochie is a danger, bro. It kills men more. Like, I ain't lie. Think about it. The accumulation of how much men died over coochie because of coochie for coochie is like the accumulation of warfare. Hence the chicken. It's the accumulation of warfare. The amount of dudes that got killed. The amount of dudes that really died over some pussy because of pussy. Bro, it's like fucking war. Like the amount of bodies. Like, think about this. From 1950s, bro, to 2025. Okay, so we're talking about duration of time, right? I love time, right? So let's talk about it. So from the 1950s to 2025, I think I'm playing, but this is a real analysis right now. I'm really breaking it down. Look, watch this. I'm saying 1950, right? Nigga, 75 years, bro. That's longer than my dad's been alive, bro. Come on, bro. Within the 75 years of coochie being a thing, and I'm not even talking about the old wars that were literally fought over coochie. We're not even talking about that. Come the fuck on. Come on, tighten the fuck up. Like you know what I'm talking about, bro. You can't even act like coochie is not dangerous, bro. Don't even act like coochie not dangerous, bro. Bro, this topic, bro, I do not know how I ended up talking about coochie so much, bro. But it's because of love, like, cause bro, it's the point where I gotta let y'all understand why I'm so like in depth before I even bring up the topic. Cause the topic hasn't even been brought up yet. If you guys didn't know yet, just letting you know. Like, it's been 18 minutes of making this video, but the topic of the video hasn't even been said yet at all, right? So, like I said, 75 years, bro. It's been probably at least like, I'd say like, I gotta say it, bro, at least like 25 million bodies, bro. I don't give a fuck. 25 million bodies, bro. A whole bunch of dead niggas over some pussy, bro. Cause you're not even thinking about the dudes that were like in gangs and like shit, like that one guy that was a nerd, but because the dude from the gang couldn't even like control his temper, he killed the fucking nerd and ended up impregnating the girl anyway. Like, you know how much scenarios that is? Come on now. Come. Like, Come on, like when you come correct when you're talking to this nigga, because this nigga's gonna give you some game. This nigga is gonna tell you some shit. You feel me? Like I'm speaking in third person right now. That's the spirit talking right now. But this nigga's gonna tell you some shit that's gonna change your fucking life, bro. Tighten up. So look, I'm done talking about the fucking analysis and statistics of coochie and how it's so detrimental to your life. And if you're a homosexual or if you're alphabet mafia, yes. If you're lesbian, then yes, you know, your girlfriend probably cheated on you with a dildo and some real dick. Or if you just gay, nigga, do what the fuck you want. I can't judge you. Like, do whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. I'm just letting you know, like, I don't discriminate. That's why I'm trying to bring y'all back into this before I continue my video. So, like, it's not like I just discriminated, like, or like I just, like, magnified only like woman and like, nah, bro. Like, yeah, bro, if you want to do whatever you want to do whatever you want to do, bro. At the end of the day, we're not this body, we're the soul being, multidimensional people. Okay, so yeah, if you like some dick, bro, I can't even like hold you on that. That's you, bro. I can care less. Like I said, I'm addicted to coochie, and that's evident because I went on a tangent. I literally went on a 21-minute tangent on coochie. You feel me? So like, that's how you know I love that shit so much. I love it so much that I know it's so dangerous to me. That's how much I love it, because I actually study it and understand like why is it important to like be scared. I ain't gonna lie, I'm scared as fuck when it comes to coochie, bro. It's you're walking on thin ice, buddy. That's basically what I can say. When it comes to coochie, when it comes to pussy, bro, you are walking on thin ice. So I say all this to say the topic of the video, guys. So today's topic of the video is, it's so weird because I just had it. Okay, I found it. So it's crazy because I'm about to tell you the topic of this video, and I usually tell you the topic of the video so early. But today's topic, because I ain't gonna lie, I just want a tangent. Because I gotta let y'all boys know, bro. For all my young niggas, for all my grown niggas, y'all should already know. My niggas from 25 to 57, 78 years old, bro. Y'all niggas already should know, bro. 25 to fucking, bro, y'all niggas should know. I'm a 20-year-old nigga, bro. I'm younger than you, bro. So, nigga, what I'm saying, you already been know about that 10 years ago, 13 years ago, 11 years ago, 5 years ago, 6 years ago. And if you an old head that's still a simp, tighten the fuck up. Stop being a simp. Come on now. You're giving your lust and you're giving your power to the coochie too much. Like, dude, you're fucking like about to be 50 years old. So who gives a fuck about coochie, bro? You should already been experienced coochie, bro. And if not, then unfortunately, bro, don't let these girls take your mind, bro. Come on, tighten up. Like, I'm a young nigga telling you this shit, bro. Like, come on, tighten up, bro. You can't let no young nigga tell you some shit, bro. Come on, like. And if you are, bro, tighten up, bro. Stop being a simp for some coochie, bro. Stop fucking subscribing to OnlyFans, okay? Stop doing that shit. Stop doing that shit. Okay? Stop subscribing to these young hoes, bro. Okay? If you want to get some young coochie, bro, go to the back, go to the spot, crack you some shit, and then you should be sufficed, okay? You shouldn't want more. Cause you old anyway, so you probably can't even go rounds. You probably go for like 3 minutes and call it a day. No offense, you feel me? No offense, but I'm just being real, you feel me? Like I said, I be speaking that real, and I just speak how I feel. Like you probably can't last 4 or 5 rounds like back in the day. You feel me? It's okay. I ain't here to discriminate. I'm just letting you know. You probably don't even want to anyway, cause you probably don't even work out, so you probably not even ready for them. That 1.5 round. I ain't even trying to get on you, bruh. It's just evident. So I ain't gonna lie, I said a lot without saying the video, bro. I said a lot without even saying the topic of the video. But bro, when I say this topic, y'all gonna really understand why I went on a tangent. And when I went on the reason why I went on a tangent, because I wanted y'all to like really prepare for this topic, because it's gonna be real short because I already took 24 minutes out of this video to just go on a tangent about how, one, I'm obsessed with coochie, two, how dangerous coochie is, and three, how you have to have discipline to understand, to be aware of the dangers of coochie. Because it's you're walking on thin ice, buddy. Okay. So look at this. Today's topic is very interesting. Like I said earlier, it's very emotional. Like I said earlier, that's why I went on a tangent. Cause nigga, I felt this topic. Like I said, this topic was been here since 3 months ago. I just never used it. Like I said, just how life be lifing, bro. It's like when you a rapper or a musician and you make a beat or you got a beat sent to you and you just sound the beat. And you sound the beat for like a good 2.5 years. And when you go to your files and you're like, damn, this beat was really smacking. Let me go back to this beat and let me just like cook up. That's this topic. This topic was been here for a minute. I just never used it. So I'm going to use it because it's very interesting. And as soon as I say this topic, you're going to understand why I was ranting in the first place. But today's topic is going to be about how to find your soulmate. Find yourself. Oh my God. How to find your soulmate. Oh my fucking God. Come on. Now you understand why I was going so crazy, bro. How to find your soulmate. Find yourself. I ain't gonna lie. I could have went a whole different route, but I chose this route on this video. This particular video. I gave you a 24 5-minute tangent, and I just gave you this understanding. So I probably don't even have to talk no more. I probably just end the video. But I gotta talk more because you probably want to know how to find your soulmate, which is yourself. Stupid. You don't really have a soulmate, bro. Because at the end of the day, everybody is a projection of you because we are all one. So let that sink in for a second. I'm gonna say that one more time. You don't have to find a soulmate because everybody is a projection of you because we are all one. So at the end of the day, you're literally marrying yourself. You're literally, like everybody is you, bro. Like you're literally marrying yourself. You're having sex with yourself. Everything is you. Because if you are Jungianism like myself, then you understand the understanding of collective unconsciousness. And the collective unconscious just states that we are all one being and we are all one mind, and everything comes from the true being, the true creator, which is, you feel me? The source. The source, what does the source mean? The source meaning the creator of the heavens, which is a frequency, and the earth, which is a vibration. And when you think about this, you think about what created life itself. So then you have to respect the identity of the source tremendously. And if you don't, then I just got to give you good energy because hopefully you can transmute that good energy to the belief of the source. And like I said, you don't really find your soulmate because you already are your soulmate. Once you understand that the love that has been breathed breathed upon you is the true source, then essentially you'll never even feel like lack of a soulmate because you already have obtained the essence of the true soul and mate, which is the creator. That's why they say the best relationship you can make is with God. And that's evident. That's very evident. Like I said, how many times are you going to die over some coochie? How many times are you going to let coochie take over your mind? How many times are you going to be at fault because of coochie? You feel me? So if you understand that, then you're going to understand that, okay, I don't really need coochie. I just need it, for example, for life creation, okay? Because I have a pleasure code within my male coding because I'm a male. And I'm basically, what is it? I said it was pleasure, it was creating life, And the third one is if you addicted type shit. If you like the smell of coochie or some shit, that was the third one. But if you're not like me and you just like, for example, cause that shit be feeling crazy too. Like even if you touch it with your hands, like it's not even, bro. What the fuck am I saying? Like, bro, even if you touch it with your hands, that shit is it feel like it's undescribable, bro. You can't describe it, cause like it's like, bro, you don't understand. Like if you really are a high vibrational person, then even if when you touch it, like your nervous system even feels like even if you touch with your fingers, like it feels like it feels fake. Like it feels fake. It feels like it feels so like fake, but in a good way. It's like, what the fuck? You feel me? So it's like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Your soulmate is not in the flesh. Like, you look at soulmate like, okay, we gonna fuck. We gonna go on dates. We gonna have kids. Yeah, that idea is just indoctrination. Once you understand that all the love is within, then you're gonna understand that you're not even gonna need a soulmate. Because your soulmate is already you. Okay, if you're confused, let me tell you some shit. The reason why you are your soulmate is because when I talk right now, I didn't even talk, but I did talk. My soul talked. But what is talking right now is my mate. That's me, the body, the flesh. So think about it like this. You come in as a soul, but then you mate with your body. So your body is your true soulmate. So when you think about it like that, then you understand the point of I never needed a coochie or I never needed other flesh to be a soulmate because I already am my soulmate. Are you understanding? Okay, if you don't understand it by that example, think about it like this. If you ever watched anime, okay, and I'm going to give another example because those who might not understand anime might not understand this example. But if you've watched anime, right, there is a genre, okay, there is a genre of anime called mecha, okay, and mecha deals with, if you watch Power Rangers before, it deals with going into a suit or a certain form of robotic mechanism, okay. That's why it's called mecha. It's a mechanism, okay. So to continue, when you enter the mecha, okay, you are entering the mecha as a soul that is controlling the mecha, the mechanism, okay? So now, when you are entering the mecha, that means you are the soul and what you are mating with is the mecha, which is the mechanism, okay? So now you're able to control the mecha and the mecha can fly, have gadgets, have blasts, different types of attributes, right? Essential, right? So, another example, if you don't understand that example, now this has got to be my second example. Got to be my third example. I ain't gonna lie. Because you feel me? My first example was the body and the soul. My second example was the mecha. So this is my third example, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. If you don't get it by now, then honestly, you have to do your homework. You're gonna have to do your homework on yourself. Because there's certain things I can explain to you, bro. But if you can't drink the water, bro, I only can show you where the water is. Like, essentially, you're the horse. Like, I can't make you drink the water. And if you can't drink the water for some reason, that's unfortunate. And I do apologize. I just hope that you are learning more so you can be able to drink the water. Because I can't help you if you can't drink the water. You feel me? I can't. I just can't. Like, I physically, mentally, and psychologically cannot help you. It's evident. If you can't help yourself, how can a guy like me help you? My capacity is I'm not trying to say I'm like all be all, but my mind capacity might not be on your frequency of vibration. And it's okay. You just have to probably practice more to be able to become a person of a higher frequency and vibration. Simple as that. All right. So look up how to become a person that is more higher frequency and more higher vibrating. Okay. Go on Google and look that up. Go on Google and look up how to become more higher frequency of an individual. And then you'll find your answer. It's easy. You can find a lot of things on Google, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's not that hard. So now for this example, let's say, honestly, bro, I don't got any more examples, bro. I'm being honest with you, bro. I don't have any more examples. I tried, okay? If you didn't get that, bro, I'm sorry, because I don't have any more examples for you. I'm out of examples. All right. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, really, because it's not my fault that you don't understand. Unfortunately, I'm just being honest, bro. It's not my fault. So I'm not sorry at all. You feel me? But yeah, to continue, you don't need like, for example, in the Bible, right? They're like, oh, like God took a rib out of Adam and he made Eve, and Eve was basically the companion that Adam needed or whatever. You know what's fucking crazy? Wait, hold up. Hold the front door. Let's think about it like this. I gotta think about it like this. So they said that Eve lied to the God because while Adam was sleeping, she said that he told her to take the apple. But from me saying that statement earlier of how, God took Adam's rib to make Eve, essentially, think about it like this. If Eve is a part of Adam, wouldn't that mean that Adam took the fucking apple? What the fuck? Just think about that for a second. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? Hat's on. Hat's back on. I gotta put my hat back on. Hell nah, cuz. Hell the fuck nah. Hell the fuck nah. What are we talking about? Think about it like this. If God took a part of you to make something, wouldn't that something still be you? In a variation of you? So if Eve is a part of Adam, that means Adam is Eve in a perspective. This is not concrete. This is just hypothetical speaking, but it can be. Because I'm thinking right now, and it's late, and it's early morning. And you know how I get when it comes to early morning, late night talks, guys. It's the spirit takes me somewhere that I need to go. So I think I need to go. I need to go here. I need to go there. I need to go here for this video, because essentially it deals with soulmates. So it might come back to what I'm trying to tell y'all. Like, at the end of the day, what I'm saying about how you don't even need a soulmate because you already are your soulmate, it makes sense, because Adam never needed Eve because Eve is already Adam and Adam is already Eve. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? There's a lot of WTFs going on right now in this video. I'm sorry, parents. I'm sorry, moms and dads. If your kids watching me right now, I do apologize. I'm gonna work on that. But when you start getting epiphanies mid videos, like when you start getting paradigm shifts mid videos, then you'll talk to me. Then you can be on my level. But right now, I'm having an epiphany. I'm having a revelation, and I'm having drastic change of thought because this is subjective. I'm not saying this is like concrete, okay? I'm not saying this is just free thinking. It's just free thinking because it's interesting. I love interesting topics. I love to question life, right? You know me, that's me, right? But look, dude, think about it like this. Why is that so understandable though? Like, because they say God is simple, right? And the devil, where's the devil? The devil is confusion. They say God is simple. The devil is confusion. Okay? Simple as that. So when you take it simply saying Adam took a part of himself, or God took a part of Adam, right? To make Eve. And when Eve told God that Adam told her to eat the apple, was that a lie? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe so. Maybe it could be a different doctrine of story that got flipped the script. And maybe there was another story of Adam and Eve where she never even told God that Adam told her. Because I never heard that story either. I just heard it from a different perspective, like recently. Like I never heard that Eve told God that Adam told her. All I knew, or what I grew up upon hearing, was that Adam didn't know. And what I heard was, because this is actually real. I'm actually telling out some shit that I actually heard. What I heard was that Adam got convinced to eat the apple. Like I never heard the story of Eve. And this is so weird. This is so weird about stories. I never heard, because this is evident, bro. Because I heard this from a source on a channel. So I'm not saying it's a valuable source. I'm just saying it was a source from a channel that I was doing research upon, and they were talking about esoteric knowledge. And you know me, I got to be able to learn so I can be able to talk about what I'm talking about. Because if I'm not learning, I'm not helping myself, and I'm not helping you guys learn either. I'll be putting you guys at a bad standpoint. Because if I didn't know this, then I'll tell you guys some one-sided ass story. But there's like different stories in every religion, in every tradition, in every ethnic culture. There's always different stories. But the two main stories of this shit, one of them I never heard of until like 2 years ago, which is Eve telling God that Adam told her to eat the apple. I never heard that one up until a couple years ago. The one that I grew upon, like in church, was that Adam got convinced to eat the apple. I never heard that Adam was sleeping and God asked Eve why she did it, and she told God it was Adam that told her. I never heard that one. That's why I'm even making these correlations of reference of that Adam could just be Eve and Eve is Adam whole time. It's because of the fact that I heard this story a couple like years ago. The story of how, this is the second story, which is Eve told God that Adam told her to eat the apple. I never heard that up until a couple years ago, right? So this means that there's a certain Mandela effect going on right now. I ain't gonna lie. There's a certain Mandela effect going on. Because the one I grew upon was Eve convinced, okay? You hearing that? She convinced him, okay? That means he was awake. That means he was awake. So that means because she convinced him, then he ate that shit. I never heard, up until a couple years ago, I never heard this, bro. Up until a couple years ago. Okay? Like 2-3 years ago, I heard this. Or probably like a couple days ago. I ain't gonna lie. I can't lie to you because it was that Adam was sleeping and Eve told God that Adam told her to eat the apple. I never heard that story up until a couple years ago. So that story right there, bro, that's some different shit. I don't know that. I don't know about that one right there. All I know is this one that I know that I grew up on was that Eve convinced Adam to eat the apple, and then the Garden of Eden got like banished. They got banished from the Garden of Eden. That's the story I know, right? So somewhere along the way, these stories are been getting mixed up, and somebody in somebody's culture has been changing it, which is weird because not really, because everybody's culture is different. Everybody like there's a lot of cultures that talk about like the first man and woman. Okay, there's a lot of cultures and ethnic groups have different stories about how everything came to part. Like there was one, I think it was the Bhagavad Gita, or no, I think it was like the Cuban shit, the Afro-Cuban religion. I think the if you know Skrilla, bro, the Skrilla religion with the Lekes and shit. There was some shit about like how somebody had to starve until the girl got skinny or some shit. She was fucking like waiting to for the person to not like her because she didn't look the same after a certain type of fast, right? The Risha type culture type shit. Those people that be, feel me, the Afro-Cuban religion, that type of religion with the cutting chickens and sacrificing and shit. Like, they even have their own concept of the first man and woman. Like, yeah, I try to understand that religion. Is just, there's a lot, because there's like a whole bunch of, like, when it comes to the man and woman, bro, it's like a whole anime, bro. It's like a whole anime series, bro. Like, I swear to God, that Orishas and shit, all that Afro-Cuban or African, leke beads and shit, that shit is like a whole anime, bro. It's like, there's a lot of shit that go into that religion, bro. And there's different cultures and colors that you gotta wear. Like, red and black is ancestral protection, or I think green or something is like protection or some shit. There's a lot of different religions, bro. I ain't gonna lie. There's so much religions, bro. It's crazy, bro. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, God is simple, the devil is confusion, bro. And you know me, I have different aspects of thinking, but I just don't want to give y'all all my thinking, because I don't want y'all to think I'm crazy. You feel me? Because I want y'all to think I have understanding, but like, I want y'all to still be able to like follow me and understand that I'm going to start saying shit, but not everything I gotta say so fast. Because, you feel me? It hasn't even been a year. You know what I'm saying? It hasn't even been a year of me making these videos for real, so I can't give y'all all my tricks to the trade. That'll be not fair to me, cause I'm trying to build this shit up. You know what I'm saying? So, and plus, like, if I just give y'all all my tricks to the trade, then y'all not even gonna watch me no more, because y'all know basically what I know. I don't want you guys to know everything I know. I just want you guys to like have an understanding of what you should know or what you should be drawn to. Like, that's honest enough, right? That's honest enough. I gotta be honest, bro. I just don't want you guys to know too much shit so you can feel crazy. Like, I ain't gonna lie. If you know too much shit, then you can turn crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's evident. It's the truth. That's why a lot of people that were actually like in different eras and different like concepts of the construct of ideologies, like, different eras, meaning, if you were in the Catholic eras, like, around that time, you probably could have got lynched and burned because you thought the astrology of the sun was the sun's in the middle, and because of that, you got burned by the stake because they thought you was a witch. You feel me? Like, there's certain things that are not common from the hive mind, and once the hive mind gives you the out, you getting sent to the loony bin. Or, yeah, that's in this time of era, you either get sent to the loony bin, or you just like, nobody talks to you no more because everybody thinks you're crazy. And this is why I don't want you guys to know everything, because this is why you're not supposed to know everything. In my last video, I made that topic, how you're not supposed to understand everything. But the reason is because you could turn crazy as fuck, bro. Because, like, there's certain ideologies and certain theories that you become too concrete, you become too reliant on that thinking. And essentially, that shit could be made up. And because that you're thinking it's so concrete, you obtain psychosis. Psychosis is basically false reality. And it kind of sucks. It sucks when you start to have psychosis, because you don't know what is real, and you don't know what to believe, what is real, what is fake. And because of that, you are going to have to get sent to the mental hospital, and you probably are not going to be able to see your family ever again. So this is why it's not okay to know everything. Like me, I'm trying to tell y'all, because I'm getting to that point. So I'm not trying to have y'all know everything, because it's not good for you. Mentally, it's not good for you. I repeat, you're not supposed to know everything, because mentally, you are not able to withstand that mind capacity, unless you're a guy like me who practices how to zone out and have tranquility within the concept of knowledge. Because, like I said, knowing too much will have you going crazy, okay? Like I said, it's not okay to know everything. You're not supposed to know everything in the first place, right? So I just said all this just to understand that your soulmate is you. You're not looking for anything. The reason why you're looking for a soulmate is because you've been indoctrinated with a certain amount of knowledge that has tricked you to think that you need a counterpart, which is not a lie. You need a counterpart to create, but I'm not saying that that's the whole purpose of your soulmate. No, like I said earlier, you are your soulmate. You feel me? And you have to understand to abide by your own statutes and rules. You feel me? Even though you don't think that you're your soulmate and you don't think that you should abide by your statutes and rules because of the information that you had learned to accept, unfortunately, you have to unlearn what you have learned. Okay? Meaning that you don't need some coochie to be a soul, to have a soulmate. You feel me? You can have a couple baby mamas here and there, whatever, just to feel me proceed your essence of life and continue that tree of life so you can keep on growing. You feel me? Because if you wanna leave your presence, why not have some kids or why not have some creations, right? So but that's not the purpose. You feel me? Even though that can be, because everything is subjective. Everything is subjective, and it is within your own mind capacity to understand that subjectivity. And within that subjectivity, it can become an objective, like creating life, which it doesn't really have to be. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And within that concept of understanding, you'll be able to understand that not only that you don't have to rely on that as being your soulmate because of creating life, you can understand that within that concept, you have multiple variations of continuous living. Like I said, you don't have to have a person with some coochie to be your soulmate because you already are your soulmate. And if you don't understand what I'm saying, then you have to actually do some deep work within yourself. And it's okay because usually work like this deals with shadow work and it deals with long life. So it's basically like, instead of saying long life, it's more so lifelong, right? Because it's something that it continues even when you die. And because you're not understanding the perspective that I'm giving to you, then you're going to have to understand that you have to figure out yourself to be able to have a soulmate. And after you figure yourself out, then you might not even want a soulmate because you figured out that you're your soulmate. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. After you figure yourself out, you're going to figure out that you are your soulmate. That's the whole basis of this video. You know what I'm saying? That's literally the basis of the video. I said all that type of shit. I said a whole bunch of shit about Eve and Adam and shit. I gave you guys good ways of thinking and all that type of good shit, right? But, I could have just said this, but I didn't want to because I want you guys to, you feel me, have a good understanding. So like I said, once you understand to figure yourself out who you are, then you understand that you are your own soulmate. And then you understand that you wouldn't even need a soulmate unless you're trying to create life. And if you're trying to create life, whoop-de-doop-de-doo, that's good for you. I'm not tripping because I'm trying to be doing that same shit too. Hopefully, I get somebody that's cool enough, in my opinion, to have my kids. Like, bro, it's okay if you just want to have a soulmate just to fuck and just to have kids. That's okay because, like I said, everything is subjective, okay? Everything is subjective, okay? There's no true objective, okay? The true objective, I think, is to break your karma. That's the true objective, is to break your karma and obtain better karma from what you've broken. And if you don't understand that, then do your homework on karmatic laws and structures. That's the only way you'll understand what I'm saying. And that's pretty much it for the video. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I got everything out. I feel like it's time to end the video. The spirit is saying the video has to end right now. So, I said a lot, especially at the end. When it comes to karmatic structures and stuff, that's the purpose of life. You have to understand that. Understand that. once you understand that, then you'll understand how I be thinking this shit. Because that's important. Karmatic laws and structures, you gotta understand that. That's I ain't gonna lie, that deals with a whole bunch of fuckery. Shit, that deals with a lot of shit. And I'm thankful I even said that. I'm thankful that I even said that. I repeat, I am thankful that I even said that shit, because that's deep. Like, I was not, that's what I'm saying. I didn't say that shit. That was the spirit that said that shit. Because I was mid eyes closed when I said that shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, I love these videos because it lets me speak within my own mind frame. And sometimes I go on autopilot. And when I go on autopilot, that's when I notice I say the best shit. So I'm trying to, like, this is going to be my second to last video. I'm going to make another video and I'm going to call it a night or early morning. I'm going to just call it a day, right? But like I said, once you understand yourself, then you'll understand that you are your true soulmate. Okay? And that's pretty much it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If it resonated with you, if it gave you goosebumps, if it gave you a certain type of feeling that you never felt before, it does mean a lot to the channel if you would like, comment, share, and subscribe, right? It does mean a lot to the algorithm as well. If you comment, it helps the channel fluctuate, especially if you subscribe. And essentially, you are benefiting yourself, right? Within this time frame, you are benefiting yourself. So at the end of the day, you setting this subscription out, you doing these shares, you know what I'm saying? It does mean a lot. It does mean a lot. It does mean a lot. And once this channel gets bigger, I'm going to start having a Discord. And the Discord is going to be just like subtle videos of me giving you guys inspiration. And I just want you guys to know that. But besides that, you feel me? Yeah, the Discord, hopefully by the end of May, we'll have the Discord up. But yeah, it's gonna be videos of me just talking, just giving you guys inspiration, just continuing to, you know, be the most authentic, you know, person I can be, and the most righteous person I can be. I try to be righteous. You feel me? I try to practice some techniques from Rastafarian religion, because I want to be righteous. I want to be the most like upkept within my word, and I want to have a outlook of not being a false prophet. Like, I don't want to be that type of person that's like a false prophet, because I just don't want to be that type of person. You get what I'm saying? I never wanted to be that type of person of trying to be a false prophet, because you get karma from that too, and it's not good karma. Okay. Essentially, it's not good karma. Being a false prophet, it's not good karma at all. So, like I said, if you did resonate with this video, it does mean a lot. It does mean a lot. If you would like, comment, share, subscribe, it helps the channel fluctuate. It actually does help the videos get to people that they need to get to. Like, these videos are very important in multifaceted ways that are kind of underrated. And if if you stuck with me, you feel me, within this, you feel me, 58 minutes, I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Your dedication to your self-improvement is well recognized by me. I can tell you're destined to continue on this self-improvement journey. I can tell that because you're still here, you are dedicated to see the growth as well. And with that being said, I don't appreciate you because I don't hate you. I am grateful. I'm grateful for your time in me. I'm grateful for your time in me, and I'm grateful for your idea of learning and trying to evolve. It's grateful. I'm very grateful. You feel me? I don't appreciate because I don't hate. You feel me? So I do, and I have gratitude. I have gratitude, tremendous gratitude. It does go a long way. The channel is going to continue to flourish. And you feel me? Inshallah. You feel me? Alhamdulillah. For those who are Muslim, you know what I'm saying? And if for those who are not Muslim, what I'm saying is inshallah, meaning God willing. Alhamdulillah, meaning God gives me everything. Okay? So if you guys didn't know, now you know. So you guys enjoy it. I enjoyed just making this video. I'm dozing off right now, so I'm gonna catch you guys on the flip side. And I did feel success. I do feel successful making this video, because I think this video is going to be a good video. Even if it flakes, even if it doesn't flake, all I know is I'm gonna continue to make videos just so I can help people help themselves. Because in this lifetime, bro, it's very hard to find true guidance, and it's very hard to find people that are not false prophets. And like I said, I don't want to be that guy, because I don't want to have karma, and I just don't want to have karma within that perspective. So I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. I hope you guys are learning from these videos. I hope you guys are taking notes. It's important to take notes. It really is. If you're not taking notes while watching these videos, then you're tripping. So before I end this video, make sure you go back. Go back to this video. Take notes, bro. Really take notes. Really understand what I'm saying. Like, what I'm saying is life changing, bro. Like, you think I'm playing. Don't take too much notes on, you feel me, the coochie part. Because the first 25 minutes I was talking about coochie a lot. I do apologize, but that's just, you feel me speaking freely. So I'm not really apologizing. I'm just giving you guys a fair comprehension of understanding. So without further ado, it is... Oh, no, one more time. If you guys like this video, I want you guys to like, comment, share, subscribe. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It does mean a lot. Like, you wouldn't even understand how much it means a lot if you would just share this video to 3 people that you know would love this video. Or would you just share 3 subscriptions? Or would you just, like, man, it does go a long way, bro. It goes a long way. It goes a tremendous amount of long ways, man. And it helps the channel a lot. It helps the channel fluctuate. It helps, man. It helps a lot. And, you know, I'm just trying to get my message out there, because I feel like people need to know more about themselves and how to deal with certain situations. And that's important, because nobody was putting me on shit back in the day. Like, even my dad barely used to talk to me, and he had sex with 3 women. You feel me? So it's like, damn, cuz, like, you had sex with 3 women and you still never talked to me. And it was because of the fact that he never really had experience. And he didn't really have experience because he just didn't have anybody to put him on. So, you feel me? A lot of shit gonna be different. So I just gotta be grateful. You know what I'm saying? He didn't really know what was going on, bro. I can't blame that nigga, bro. Like, he didn't have experience, so that's probably why he never talked to me. But, like, I fuck with that because I'm my own person now. Like, I really got my own personality. I got my own type of skill sets. That's why I want to share my skill sets. And I want to share my personality to the world, so that, like, people can, like, take little instances of what they like of me, and they could implement that in their own lifetime, in their own session. You feel me? Because, like, that's real. I feel like that's real. I feel like each one teach one. And I feel like you don't want to be a false prophet, bro. Like I said earlier, like, you get a lot of bad karma for that. That's not a good look. Like, you saying bullshit just because the bullshit's popping. Like, come on now, tighten up. But if you enjoyed this video, I want you guys to like, comment, share, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? It does mean a lot. It does go a long way within the domain. And I hope you guys enjoy, man. Because I enjoy making this video. I got one more video, and then I'm gonna have to get ready to go to the gym. I gotta go to the gym in about 2.5 hours. So that's interesting. I'm gonna make another video, take like a quick power nap, go to the gym, come back, and then edit videos for the rest of the day. That's pretty much my day right now. And then tomorrow I got work finally. All right, I'm gonna take my glasses off for the outro, just so I can see a nigga with no eyebrows. If you like this nigga with no eyebrows, if you like what this guy be saying, bro, just like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It goes a long way. It's good. It helps more than you expect. All right. I got no more glasses right now. So I'm going to give my outro and I'm going to make another video. It's Am I Live Now? And I'm out.